one of the game's most important players. And whether he's the centerpiece of the offense or taking a backseat to his teammates, offenses always look to the quarterback to be a leader in moments like this. He's got to be that calm, composed pillar out there who stays level-headed and keeps everyone focused on the task at hand.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Everyone rolls into the Super Bowl saying, hey, I'm confident, I'll just do what I did before. But let's face it, you got to be wary of the jitters going into a big game like this. Super Bowl.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. And the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the run. And look here, it's an opening drive fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Cincinnati's offense takes the field and leading the way for the reigning AFC champs is last season's comeback player of the year, a man who needs no introduction, Joe Burrow.
And no doubt he's living out a dream right now. He's dating back to his first days of playing football as a kid. But he certainly can't get lost in the moment right now. There's still a Super Bowl to be played, and his offense, they're looking to him to be their leader. You can take it all in when it's over. Right now, you've got the biggest game of your life to win.
They'll give it to Mixon. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
There we go.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. Burrow looking to pass. To the right side and complete to Hurst. They get only a yard there. Now it's third and goal.
As we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
So on fourth down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Entering settings screen, you have 20 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Menu narration option is set to off.
Kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Off the fake to Akers, here's Stafford. Out to his left. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, after the standard 2-week layoff, you always wonder how's your offense going to respond and come out and play here in the Super Bowl. Well, they got a great answer right there and almost a sigh of relief on that side of the field because now they've got to feel like they can use their entire playbook and game plan for this one.
It's a gain of 35.
This defense is definitely reeling a little bit now. Back-to-back big plays given up, and you know that's all defenses talk about. How do you limit that? Instead, they got hit by a 1-2 punch those last couple of plays, and now they've got their backs to the goal line.
Play action. Stafford. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Cam Akers, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Burrow on first down. Now Burrow loses the football. And the Rams have got it back. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they're going to get their footwork involved. And that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
How about the way they're moving the ball down? Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. Now Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to mix him. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon, and he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Here's Powell on the return. (12-3) your score after 1 on EA Sports. And We are back and ready to go for the second quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Garden, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. And they're staring up at a 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Aaron Donald able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are back within a score. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they have no answer for that right there.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead is down to 2. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Stafford. They'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards that time. Throwing is Stafford. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Again, it's Stafford. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. And look at this, another fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there, because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake, but when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I let my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You can run a nice play and not get that distance.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to... size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly...